Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Thursday morning, November 18th. We are looking at Window Trader's market profile, SPY, IWM, and triple Qs. And remember, we had an inside day yesterday. Earlier this morning, we were trading pretty much near the POC from the 16th. Remember, we had an inside week that we came out of on the 16th, but failed. Sellers attempted yesterday to push lower. We ended up with a 12 wide POC, missed 13 for 13 by a penny. And even though there's still 75 minutes to go, earlier it looked like we might gap higher out of an inside day. Now we're right at yesterday's high, so it remains to be seen what's going to happen. Triple Qs, on the other hand, getting closer to their all-time high. They traded above 400 again pre-market. 400.99 is their all-time high. We had wide POCs yesterday, all of us. So what does that mean? It means that if we fail to come out of the take out yesterday's high for both us and triple Qs, you'll probably go trade at that POC at some point. Same with Russell. If they can't take out yesterday's low, they were B-shaped, they should go back and get that POC. Remember, they defended that March high in the 20-day moving average when they went to their lows yesterday. We'll see if they're going to test it again today. As far as destinations, right now, our overnight high is 469.88. Overnight low is 467.69. As far as a game plan, well, we should all know the inside rule, day rules by now. When you come out of it, you go with it, which means if it's to the upside, you look for a long and monitor for continuation, which would mean taking out the overnight high and then taking out the 16th high and getting acceptance, hopefully above the inside week up, or lack of, which would mean if you come out of it to the upside, come back into yesterday's range, that's a failure. So that's one play. So above yesterday's high, I'm looking for longs. You'll have higher value, at least to start the day. If you open below yesterday's high, can you take a short the first time against it? You can. You can. Remember, ES had a poor low and a poor high yesterday. SPY didn't have a poor high. But if you do take that short, if we open below the day's high, remember, it's still going to be with higher value. So I'd be out if you take out the day's high. Those are early plays. In the next 75 minutes, if we do end up gapping higher, if the gap is reasonable, I will absolutely look to take a long if it's a 40 or 50 cent gap. If the gap becomes $1, $1.20 against Tuesday's high and the all-time high, then I'll see if they're going to play games again at those levels. So again, early plays. And then on the chart, so here's the weekly, inside week, we failed to come out of it Tuesday. Yesterday we didn't get anywhere near it. Today they're going to attempt to try it again. It remains to be seen. The daily, even though it was an inside day, I said I'm giving the buyers their due and calling it up. Well, if we take out yesterday's high, we'll be one time framing up 5 days as we attempt to go to new all-time highs. Remember, we have a holiday week coming up. We have expiration tomorrow. There's not a lot out there. The path of least resistance is still up, my friends. This market is up. It's a bull market. All 3 time frames are up. Don't fight that. Just keep that in mind as people keep continually saying we can't go higher. The volume has been horrible. There is poor structure way below us with all those gaps. At some point, those will be revisited. Just not yet. Good luck trading today. Have a great day, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.